Hi guys, welcome back to Board Game Bits. Today we've got a bit of a classic for you. It's a game that I haven't actually played yet, but it's been around for years and is very well regarded, and that game is Race for the Galaxy. It's published by Rio Grande Games, designed by Tom Lehman. So let's take a look at what we get inside. This is a slightly smaller box game. It's definitely not your full sort of big box game size, about the size of a Spurium box, I would sort of liken it to. So the first thing in the box is a rulebook, which is not very pretty, if I must be honest. It's I'm sure it's functional, but I mean it's not very aesthetically appealing. The game has got a lot of iconography, and it's quite well known for that, so I'm a bit disappointed to see that there's not a lot of imagery in the manual itself. But who knows? The unboxing is young yet. So the next thing we have is a little catalogue for Rio Grande Games, which is kind of goes without saying. And then we have a small little sheet of punchboard. It's like the size of a postcard, maybe a bit bigger, just with some tokens, which I'm guessing are the in-game currency. Next thing we have are they look like player aids or player mats with game summaries. So let's take a closer look at these because I'm sure they're quite important. Let's go! So on one side of these you've got your card summary, and that explains all the iconography and what each of the cards do. And on the other side, if I can get it the right way around, we have our round summary, which takes you through the different steps in a turn and how that works. Very handy, I'm sure. The last thing in the box are these two shrink-wrapped decks of cards. They're not sort of meant to be kept separate, I don't think. I think they've just packaged it this way. But it's about 150, 160 cards, I would imagine. Let's take a closer look. So we're going to look at this one first. You see they come individually shrink-wrapped. This will remind you of if you've bought Dominion, how the cards for Dominion come, except obviously a lot more cards in Dominion. And let's go through these, and I'm just going to go through them. I don't obviously know much about the game or how it plays, but I'll just show you some of the artwork on the different cards and how it looks. So I know the ones with the circles in the top left corner are planets, I think. And then you get action cards and that kind of thing. And on the back, you either have your Race for the Galaxy, or you have these different colored backs, which I'm imagining are part of your different player colors starting hands. So let's take a look at the second pack. This is the sort of bulk of the cards, but like I said, I don't think there's any special reason why they came grouped in a certain way. I think that's just the way it is. And let's take a look at these. So we've got New Survivalists, galactic resources, and we're just going to go through. There's just so many. I mean, I'm not going to show you all of them, obviously. Plague World. That sounds terrible, actually. Mining robots. And these have also got either your player starting hand back. So here we've got a blue one, and there's some yellows and some greens. And then the rest are all your standard Race for the Galaxy backs. And that's what you get inside Race for the Galaxy. Take care. Bye-bye.